gonna lift the other side up too. Oh, let me tighten this up. No, I'm not gonna tighten it up until I'm ready to lock it down. Huh, man? Who's around here, y'all? Nobody around? Everybody at work? Nobody watching? I ain't mad. I got these shoes right after the fire too. They made like this. When I was growing up, your parents used to say, stop walking on the back of those shoes. So somebody made them so you could walk on the back of them. I got these right. This is one of my oldest pieces of material possessions. Most of the stuff I have is not even, nothing's over 8 years old, except for a few things that I had that got salvaged before the fire. I'm putting this in the junk drawer. I'm putting it in the second drawer. I got the copyrights. Okay, I want to lock these down. I think that was recorded distorted. And I don't have any of the I don't have to holler, I have my microphone right here. I don't have any of the session stems. And in fact, I just found out what stems were. I knew it was, I never really applied myself as far as that was concerned. I did go to Omega Recording School. That's the place where the most of your famous people send their children, because they didn't teach them from birth. Okay, that's locked in. Tighten these up, make sure they all tight. Whoop. Okay. I think I might want to move this, the thing for this. I don't know, since it's up higher. Okay. Yeah, I might want to move this, because the hi-hat, it's in the way. Let me see. The hi-hat's going to be all the way over here. Let me see. Let me tighten this up. This is one of my most syncopated songs I've ever written, composed. I want to make sure this is all the way in. Loosen this up. this all the way. Can I tighten this up? Nope. Somebody says it's out of beat. It's not out of beat. It's called syncopation. Heavy, heavy syncopation. Matter of fact, when a ragtime, it used to be the foxtrot before the guy switched the timing on it. They said the timing was raggedy. And it was Scott Joplin and a couple other people. It was like go-go, you know, white people or the other people of non-color, the pink people. One little girl said she wasn't white, she said she was pink. The Indians said they called it, you know, that's probably how I lose my subscribers. The Indians call them pale face because their skin was pale. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. Okay, let's make sure this is all the way in here. Hammer time. That's in there tight. Yeah, that's super syncopation. People call that out of beat. Super sync. I'm gonna crank that up a little bit here. See it myself. I got both my speakers on. Oh, wait, one of my speakers now. Lopsided. No wonder I didn't fall over, huh? Super syncopated. It's called out of beat. In a layman's eyes, what's the wrong chair? This my studio chair. This my piano chair. Do you hear that pop? Oh. That was Daddy on the telephone. I used to talk to my father like 3, 4, 5 times a day. I think I want to move the snare up. That's me talking. I don't know what I was just making a CD. I wasn't doing no mix down. But I was mixing a little bit of the I was turning the pans and it's a whole bunch of drum parts on there I'm turning in and out. take a break and eat my oatmeal. All right. That's tightened up. Now I just want to figure out where I'm going to put this. How I can tell my hi-hat. The hi-hat was in the way. Hi-hat. Hi-hat is usually down low, right? I mean, I can design this how I want it. I don't have to go by nobody's guidelines. I always done that things that way. My father, I remember my father used to say, Carlton's going to do what Carlton wants to do. And I'm going to do it my way. I remember my father said that. And I had to think about when he was saying it. I had to think about it. Now let's see if we can see. It's already over too far. I'm going to have to move this tom here. You know that? Yeah, I'm going to move this tom and put it over here. So I can go snare, pop, 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 pop. Don't need no tom. Yes, an extra, move that tom. Look, my computer is, you know what? I think I need to make sure this thing is plugged in. I have to take this thing off the wall. Phillips. I turned the air conditioner up a notch. This, I think I messed this thing. I need to take this off the wall to see if I can tighten it up a little bit. Yeah, man, it's a long screw. Uh-huh. It's down in there. I need to clip this. Oh, It snapped right back in place. Don't have no clip though, it's not clicking. There. Right. Ah. I put my oh. Can't be putting things down, you lose it, man. See, I want to move this tom. That way I can have more room for my controller thing. That should slide out. Hammer time. Wow. Oh, this is the one I put some glue in here. I should have took the other end off. It would have been easier. I remember years ago I did put some glue in here. It might be easier to take it off the other side. Yeah, I put some glue on this side. See, it's almost out now though, huh? Or is it? Yeah, oh shoot, I just broke the seal. Yeah, there's glue in here. I don't want to take this part off. I remember it took me forever to do that. It's in there, like ragu. Yeah, I don't want to do that. My neighbor's now home. Yeah, I put some glue in there because the thing kept bending. This part here kept moving around, kept coming out. So I'm gonna put a bunch of glue in there. I don't want to mess with that. It's permanent. Yeah, I glued that in there because it kept coming out and it kept bending. The stand kept falling apart. So that's permanent right there. Come down this side. It'd be easier taking the other piece off. Let me see. Can I bend it? It's easier to slide everything off. It's easier to go off the other end. Go off the deep end. Watch. Huh, man? Here we are. Just what I wanted. I'm gonna put this over here. Tom-toms. Usually it's 3 toms up here. 3 toms and 2 floor toms. These supposed to be floor toms. Oh! No, I'm putting it over here. It's 2 floor toms. Right? Okay. Hi-hat. That's the one, that's the song I knocked off. I did a kind of knockoff of this. Hi-hat. Now I have plenty of room for this thing. All right, plenty of room. Now I want to put another tom. Oh. Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's glue on here too. Glue in there too. Where'd this come from? Oh. Oh, a screw is missing. screw missing. Gotta get down on my knees. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father God. It's a nut missing. I know some of y'all say the nut ain't missing. He right there. Here it is. I'm just serious. Oh! It'll be all right. That song is called "It Will Be All Right." Okay. Floor toms. And it's a symbol here. I don't know if I can get over top of this glue. Oh. Two toms. Actually, it's not supposed to be like this. It's gonna be like that though. Don't be like that. Do it right, or don't do it at all. I believe the smoothie been here since I woke up. But it took me about a couple of hours to get everything ready to come in the studio. Anonymous, he does all of his work at night, mopping the floors, get everything all cleaned up. So when you wake up in the morning, he can just he drinks his coffee. Okay, here's the symbol. Crash. Having no Bible of how to seek ye the kingdom of heaven and its righteousness, and it's enough in there. My father said it's essential to salvation, but it's a whole lot more. Anytime man had his hands on something, you know he gonna mess something up, huh man? Huh man? So there's a lot of books they didn't put in there. Apocryphal. It's a whole bunch of other books, and just before you go to bed, type in forbidden books of the Bible, and just let it play while you turn it down where you can just hear it while you're falling asleep. He's live. They setting with dogs live. Proverbs. Yeah, let's listen to the
Joy to the just to do judgment, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. He that loveth pleasure shall be a poor man. He that loveth wine and oil shall not be rich.
That means
you
shouldn't overdo it.
For the righteous, and the transgressor for the upright. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman.
I know that's right.
There is treasure to be desired, and oil in the dwelling of the wise. But a foolish man spendeth it up. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life righteousness,
All right.
and honor. A wise man scales the city of the mighty and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof.
I'm going to put my toms.
He
I'm
shall
going to
keep
put
the
everything
mouth
up.
of his tongue,
Let me see.
keepeth his soul from trouble.
I'll put my symbols on first.
Proud and haughty scorner
The
is
big
his
crash.
name, who dealeth in proud wrath.
Like I said, this one has
The
2
desire
plugs
of
on
the
it.
slow
I think it's
fool
for a
serveth
ride
him,
and a crash.
for his hands refuse to labor. He coveteth greedily all the day long, but the righteous giveth and spareth not. The sacrifice of the wicked is abomination. How much more when he bringeth it with a wicked mind? A false witness shall perish, but the man that heareth speaketh constantly. A wicked man hardeneth his face, but as for the upright, he directeth his way. There is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord.
Yeah, buddy.
Chapter 22.
Trust in the
A
Lord.
good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. The rich and poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hides
itself.
but the simple pass on and are punished. By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. Thorns and snares are in the way of the
I like a crash and I like to ride. I like a riding symbol.
shall be far from
I ride on the bell. Ting, ting.
Train up a child
In the way he should go.
and
When he is old, he will not depart.
from it. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. He that soweth
That's with the
iniquity shall reap
credit
vanity,
cards.
and the rod of his anger shall fail. He that hath a bountiful eye shall be blessed, for he giveth of his bread to the poor. Cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yea, strife and reproach shall cease.
My snare.
He that loveth pureness of heart, for the grace of his lips the king shall be his friend. The eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge, and he overthroweth the words of the transgressor. The slothful man saith, There is a lion without, I shall be slain in the streets. The mouth of strange women is a deep pit. He that is abhorred of the Lord shall fall therein. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child,
But
the
a
of
rod would
correction
drive
shall
it out.
drive it far from him.
They beat it out of him.
He that oppresseth the poor to increase his
Don't
riches,
kill him.
and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. Bow down thine ear, and hear the words of the wise, and apply thine heart unto my knowledge. For it is a pleasant thing if thou keep them within thee. They shall withal be fitted in thy lips. That thy trust may be in the Lord, I have made known to thee this day, even to thee. Have not I written to thee excellent things in counsels and knowledge, that I might make thee know the certainty of the words of truth, that thou mightest answer the words of truth to them that send unto thee? Rob not the poor, because he is poor, neither oppress the afflicted in the gate. For the Lord will plead their cause, and spoil the soul of those that spoil them. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways, and get a snare to thy soul. Be not thou one of them that strike hands, or of them that are sureties for debts. If thou hast nothing to pay, why should he take away thy bed from under thee? Remove not the ancient landmark which thy fathers have set. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. Chapter 23. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider diligently what is before thee, and put a knife to thy throat if thou be a man given to appetite. Be not desirous of his dainty, for they are deceitful meat.
Symbol,
Labor not
last
to be
symbol.
rich. Cease from thine own wisdom. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not?
Oh.
For riches certainly make
Yep, I need to
themselves
zoom
vain,
back out
and
here.
fly
Y'all can't.
away as an eagle toward heaven. Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he.
See, remember that guy wrote that book? As a man
Eat.
thinking in his heart?
But his heart is not with thee.
They steal
The morsel
everything.
which thou hast eaten shalt thou vomit up.
But they didn't get
and
God the
lose
glory
thy
on that
sweet
one.
word. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. Remove not the old landmark, and enter not into the fields of the fatherless. For their Redeemer is mighty, he shall plead their cause with thee. Apply thine heart unto instruction, and thine ears to the words of knowledge. Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod,
He ain't gonna
he shall
die.
not die.
If you kill him, he
Thou
will.
shalt beat him with the rod, and shalt deliver
He be
his
thinking
soul
he
from
gonna.
death.
The neighbors
My
be
son,
thinking he
if thine
dying.
heart be wise,
The
my
neighbors
heart
be
shall
thinking you
rejoice,
killing him.
even mine.
Put a
Yea,
Bernie Mac
my
on
lips
him.
shall rejoice when thy lips speak right things.
Put a Bernie Mac on
Let
him.
not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. For surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. Hear thou, my son, and be wise, and guide thine heart in the way.
Okay.
Be not among
You know what?
wine-bibbers,
I think I'm gonna save the
eaters of
toms
flesh, for the drunkard and the glutton shall come to
until
follow.
I run the
And
cables.
drunkenness shall
'Cause
clothe a
there's.
man with rags.
I don't think I'm gonna. Wait a minute.
Hearken unto
Let me
thy
see.
father that begat thee, and despise
Let me
not
see
thy
if I
mother
can.
when she is old.
If the toms are gonna
Buy
be
the
in the
truth,
way.
and sell
Yeah.
it not. Also
I'm gonna
wisdom
run
and
the
instruction
toms.
and
I'm
understanding.
gonna run the cable before I
The
run the
father of the
toms.
righteous shall greatly rejoice, and he that
So I
begetteth
can
a
see
wise
what I'm
child
doing.
shall have joy of him. Thy father and thy
My
mother
man.
shall be glad, and she that bare thee shall rejoice. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my ways. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lieth in wait as for a prey, and increaseth the transgressors among men. Who hath woe? Who hath sorrow? Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling? Who hath wounds without cause? Who hath redness of eyes?
He
They
that
that
sets
tarry
up all
long
night
at the
drinking.
wine, they that go to seek mixed wine. Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth its color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At the last, it biteth like a serpent, and stingeth like an
There's a
adder.
time for everything, though.
Thine eyes shall behold strange women.
He
Thine
said
heart
there's a
shall
part in the
think of
Bible
those things.
who they said to give
Yea,
wine
thou shalt
to.
be as he that lieth
Get
down in the
it,
midst of the
those
sea,
are
or
of
as he
heavy
that lieth
heart.
upon the top of a mast. They have stricken me, shalt thou say, and I was not sick. They have beaten me, and I felt it not.
He said they beat me. I ain't
When
even
shall
feel
I
nothing.
wake?
He said when I wake up
I will
tomorrow
seek
morning,
him yet
I'm
again.
gonna look for. I'm gonna get hooked up.
Chapter 24. Be not thou envious against evil men.
Okay,
neither
I'm
be
gonna
thou
save
envious,
this
for
and
their
run
heart
these cables
studieth destruction, and their lips
properly.
talk of mischief. Through wisdom
Right.
is an house builded, and by
I'll
understanding
run one at a time.
and by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war,
Let me put this,
and in
thing back
multitude
on
of
the wall.
counselors there is safety. Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain, if thou sayest, Behold, we knew it not, doth not he that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul, doth not he know it? And shall not he render to every man according to his works? My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb, which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off.
I can see
Lay
this
not
now.
wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. For a just man falleth 7 times, and riseth up again. But the wicked shall fall into mischief. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked, for there shall be no reward to the evil.
Yeah, don't worry
man.
about the wicked
The
people.
candle of
People,
the wicked shall be put out.
those people that
My son,
I guess you can't get
fear
no
thou
more
the
wicked
Lord
than
and the king,
the person
and
that
meddle not with them
tried
that
to
are
whisper
given
in
to
the
change.
king's
For their
ear.
calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? These things also belong to the wise.
Richest man in the world.
It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. He that saith unto the wicked,
Okay, I'm
Thou art
gonna
righteous,
wait and
him shall the people curse. Nations shall abhor him. But to them that rebuke him shall be delight and a good blessing.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do the kick.
Kiss his lips,
I'm gonna do one thing, the kick.
Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause, and deceive not with thy lips. Say not, I will do so to him as he hath done to me. I will render to the man according to his work. I went by the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding. And lo, it was all grown over with thorns, and nettles had covered the face thereof.
There goes Superior
and the
Drummer.
stone wall thereof was broken down. Then I saw and considered it well. I looked upon it and received instruction. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travelleth, and thy want as an armed
I'm gonna
man.
plug in the drums, and I'm just gonna do one.
Chapter
I'm gonna route
24.
one. The kick.
These are also Proverbs of Solomon, which the men of Hezekiah king of Judah copied out. It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. The heaven for height, and the earth for depth, and the heart of kings is unsearchable. Take away the dross from the silver, and there shall come forth a vessel for the finer. Take away the wicked from before the king, and his throne shall be established in righteousness. Put not forth thyself in the presence of the king, and stand not in the place of great men. For
All right. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna let it play and see if we can see if it's going to. Let me connect first. Plug this thing in. Plug this bad boy up. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's let the demo play. Oh. Let's see. Demo. Play. Loop off. Play? Is it playing? I don't know. Oh. I'm going to plug in my iLoud in here so it can come through these little iLoud speakers. Whoop. Too far, too much of a headache. I want to plug in the kick. Find the kick. Okay, and then that's all I'm going to do. Let's see, toms, hi-hat, tom, crash, kick. It's a kick. Okay. Loosen this up so I can see the kick. Kick, kick, kick. Here's a kick. 1. Okay. The kick is gray. It's gray. That's it right here. Kick. Okay. I'm gonna run it. Take it all the way from the beginning. Okay. Kick. I want to drop it down. Run it. We haven't figured out where I'm going to put this at yet. I know it's not going to be at the end of the sentence. Around. I really don't want to tangle them up. I don't want to go around. I want to be able to unplug it, get to it. So here's a little, I have a whole bunch of these things. I'll tie this one down. Kick. Let's see if we can get this thing plugged in. Oh, my Alessia sign upside down. Okay. I know I don't have it plugged in yet. Let's see, how do you connect? Superior drummer. Connect to connect. MIDI mapping. What's this? MIDI? Ah, that's something else. That's for messing with stuff. Let me see. I just put the. I'm gonna let the demo. See if the demo gonna do something. Settings. What's this? Oh, that's for mapping. See, last time I didn't have to go through all of this. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I might be better opening up. I did it last time like this though. Don't remember what I did though. Settings, general. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run my come out of the. I have some long cables here, and I'm gonna run these into my interface. Alrighty. I can turn my air down some more. If it don't reach, I have to grab one of my little amplifiers. Oh, it's plenty. Plenty good room in my Father's kingdom. Plenty good room. Turn this down. Okay. Let's see. Oh! I don't have to map anything. Here we go. It's a demo. Ah, I gotta come to the front. Take these plugins off. There we go. Y'all can hear me at home now. That's a demo. The drum is not kicking. There it is. I move this thing away from the wall. I don't want to be kicking in the neighbors. Well, that's one. Check out the different drums in here. These are coming through the built-in drums. Got some guitar on there with that. It's an MPC. It's Latin. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits, y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna run my cables one at a time. Gotta do it right. Gotta do it like it's mine. Like I stole it. Like I stole it. Yeah, buddy, buddy, buddy. Thank you, Jesus. Give God, don't forget to give God the glory. I probably can do this without y'all watching. All I gotta do is put my toms on there. Put my tom-toms. I'll come back and finish it. Let everybody see part 2, right? Just gotta do the tom-toms. I don't want to keep working because I won't eat. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my drum throne back here. The proper seat. Let me see how this thing feels. This is a good drum throne. These things are expensive. Drum throne. It's not supposed to be this way. This how it's supposed to be. Got a lot of drums in here. At 35, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40. I like that. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave this right here for now. Put it right there. I don't know if when I'm gonna get back to it. Turn it off. Cover it up. Come back to that, man. Right. Put your little drum stool under there. Move on to the next project. Oh! Hammer time. I'm gonna leave that there, y'all. We'll get back to that later, right? I'm gonna flip this around this way. I'm gonna leave my hammer out because I'm gonna have to bang some sense into these drums. Right?